Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice!
Over here. To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears...
You can say, wait, Oh!
Yep, along...
So you're saying...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death!
Father, you're here.
You know...
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui, I understand. As for right now, as for the issue...
What?
A rumor that a certain phantom...
A phantom?
A spirit that should have long seen... So I decided, if you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might... Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guest.
Of course, Father. It has long been... You're quite... If you're willing... Of course. Let's go. We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back.
Awesome!
Well, with this many...
Okay, they're all but now that we've...
Well, you're more...
Linny! You're finally here. The supplies.
I brought them with... Hello?
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are...
One at a time, please. Don't...
Oh, it's... Of course!
Father told us...
I heard Wait a second! That's the room... Oh, wait! Oh, wait, come on! Huh? Or...
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you... I was poised...
But those are... Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone...
All right, Fold. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more...
Really? Awesome! Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Bye! Lenny, about all that...
Scared. When Foltz was... Elwar has an unnatural chapeau. I know you two probably aren't...
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I heard
Of course,
you must be pretty.
Oh, this is...
It seems like.
After this mission is over,
Is it just climb up?
I heard that.
I'm guessing you're referring to.
I bet those crazies are
That's enough, Phil. Well,
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. You're right. Oh, Lenny...
so, what do you think? well, I should probably get.
Of course!
Then let's head out and. Fremine? What are you.
Well.
Hey, nice to...
We were just going. Were you looking for. Yeah, we've got.
Some food.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water. Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any mission. Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me.
Maybe it'll be better if...
Just follow me.
You're back!
Hello,
Hi, Lenny. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
Does that name ring any bells, Lenny?
No, not at all. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching.
No, I haven't told anyone.
For how long?
About...
So ever s-
I know what I'm doing.
Really? You know the rules of the house, Fremine.
I've thought... Linny, don't you remember last year, that night? That feeling of being haunted.
So what you're saying?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around that... If Claire... But she's been... I could...
So what's your plan then? You can't keep... Come with me.
Those two sure care. Well, they got a funny... No way! They have a really deep... I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness and...
I'm sorry, Lynn.
Oh, really? You... Huh? You know, we grew up together later on when you started...
Linny.
The darkest, and you and Lynette are the most...
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda... Oh, it's raining. I should hey, you two! Hope we aren't... Oh, wait. Well, we're all...
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves.
What are you getting at?
When guests are around, families are off. Just... Thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. That means finding out...
I've tried that already.
And?
And... She even came with us all the way to Poisson.
I don't know much...
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they die, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and it's just that Paimon doesn't really...
Well,
What is it?
I need you to...
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2.
I swear.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to
You're not giving us... Well, I guess we're all... There's no time to lose.
She said she's full.
Still,
Does she know that she...
I've...
Clairvy, if you've got some time...
Sure. Oh, another new Hello.
Clairvy, how did you...
Huh? The knave brings you here.
It's just that... Your name...
The roster? The people in charge in this house. Wait,
Is there anyone that can...
Perry.
Have either of you heard of that?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, but... It seems... Maybe...
Oh,
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish...
to go outside where the sun can find. That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. I'll try and find a... Lynette, Fremine, you stay in Poisson.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us?
I really appreciate your willingness to... Let me think.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need... Of course, that's only if the worst case scenario happens. You too. I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
It's the knave and child. Hey,
Oh, it's you? I was I couldn't have that.
what sort of unfit?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted... I still have so...
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
Basically, but that problem has an easy.
Paimon?
It's all thanks to that one kid, and that's good because it looks like I really do.
Project Stooge.
Yeah, that's the one. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their.
And what a sweet little daydream. Besides, considering how
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem...
So, dear guests of the House of the
well, right!
Is that so?
Good.
The fact that you have to ask tells me...
Spoken like a.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I've met some of the members, which by the way.
And why would I betray...
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? Okay,
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what...
well.
Hardly. Although, call yourself a... Huh? I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it the primordial...
So, you.
Good.
Actually, I heard that.
Well, that's only a recent development.
They were that high...
Well, the current.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache. Or Tonya...
Okay. Well, Traveler, All right.
No thanks, Ness.
I like.
We should probably get going.
Oh? I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick a... Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host.
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Time to go.
How did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran. Everything was fine at first. She fought. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... Well, we could always try... Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried...
Good.
Really? that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get...
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade. Oh, yikes. That Aurore guy has a huge scar on his face.
Huh.
Did he...
Well, I asked. It was only late.
Wait, so that means...
It may seem cruel. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we... Her name's not here, huh? Well, let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine...
I managed...
Strange.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, those are two of the people that...
That's to be expected, actually. Father, as members of the House of the certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. People like
These kinds of
Well, that's... I can't say...
You think she's...
No, she's...
And they just...
Clairvy's words probably gave...
Whoa. What's this project?
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the detail. I only know what Father... Because the House of the Hearth was so successful...
Wait, but is...
Key role. Father think it's just that...
Okay.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal. But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filiol and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filiol and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler? Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on running Look! Look over there! Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees! Over there!
Time to go.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast!
Into the wind!
Oh, look! She stopped! Clairvy! Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is. If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly. Please. Sure. Everyone in this, as long as you're used... You're saying... It's just... Like everyone think... Mother? But she doesn't... If only Perry were here, she'd understand. Perry? Also, It almost feels like she's... well, in any case, she looks so...
Ooh, look at the moon! Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? Perry and I promised each but I can't find her. I'm worried she's all soupin. No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. I should really go talk to Mother. But we just fought. She doesn't want to see. What should I...
Well, let's head back.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Oh? What is it?
What makes you
Well, we met the doc...
It's possible we're not... I did... Father rejected...
Secret experiment? Could that be what...
I don't think so.
I don't know the details. I know you don't
Alright, that's good to clarify. It's just that... It doesn't seem like the easiest thing to do would be just ask the name direct...
Father didn't... Lynette, you're with me. All right.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say. Perhaps if you had less on your... So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some... Although I must profess to being curious.
Us?
Don't worry.
The ocean breeze is sure not...
Children, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing and... Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to... Okay, then we...
Seeing as we still have some time before I'm glad.
You're not...
I assume you... Although, no matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house...
Does that mean you're going to kill...
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint.
But...
Any organized... Perhaps I can offer you this consolation. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Frem... As for Filial, Nantoy, and the other...
But...
You see, if Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V and them, if their efforts are unsuccessful on the other hand... Of course. Oh, and here... It takes a
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. I asked you. Well, time to go. Looks like we It's been a while, Monsieur Neuf, I must say.
It is only right. Although if I see you brought the traveler and Paimon.
I'll be departing. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this.
I understand.
I heard you have a fan as someone, of course, objectively, not all.
Did you?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed.
It may have been.
I seem to recall.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will and, unless absolutely necessary.
I presume
Tartu, of course.
You choose your words.
My thanks for your. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring.
Indeed.
All right, traveler, Paimon.
So, what exactly were you talking? Paimon only.
You really.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, traveler?
Oh, shoot. Are you... Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these... Well...
Oh, you don't have...
Please, it's my...
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your...
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with Mora. It's just...
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your pay.
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably...
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Actually, why don't we... Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious.
Wait, why are you being so...
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad. The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides... Wonderful. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation.
Okay, sounds normal enough, but...
That is for you to decide. Then we have a deal. Follow me.
blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about. It was before I became a
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning. Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this...
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Tevat. But as for how, Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight. It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. You said that
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join. Clairvy did, of course. There was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age, who knew the truth.
Wait! The
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting. Despite their difference, there may have been even with her body. Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her, Clairvy never gave an if she couldn't escape and fight back. Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. From that moment on, Peruere's journey... It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it...
Crucibina, you mean?
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right, Peruere won the battle. And became a
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was he...
I left that after I and that is where the story ends.
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't...
I suppose you... You see, a certain... Of course. The chances. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old. But what a memory.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling.
Perhaps I...
So if all of...
Indeed, but... Other times... Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes? The reason, but... No matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't...
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another... So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. I hope you understand the difference between Crucibina and
Is this...
whatever could...
Don't you...
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger makes you impulsive. Well, I do believe...
Here they are, Father.
Ah, you gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be... Lenny!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you...
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Harry!
Shh. Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house, and for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father. Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us!
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to...
You little... You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressing?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the...
We all live a single betrayal. That's why the House of the Heart...
You've been...
Filial, I owe you both my life. If this were...
Why?
That's enough, Filial. I'm sorry, Sheplo. Fultz, we...
Sheplo, according to the rules of the House of the Heart...
All those who betray the house...
And so it shall be.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say?
Please reconsider, Father. We all come, but the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. Oh, so please, Father.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please. Linny, you...
I also agree with
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Bede. Father in a Duel?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that? If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow.
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life. How amusing. Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Now's our chance. Let's light it up!
Father's even stronger than I expected.
How amusing.
Going in!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
More like it.
Wind strike! Getting gear!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Never
Who's
again!
next? Now's our chance! Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Shine down! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Here comes the catch.
Hang in there!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent.
There is no
My blade is all that remains. Let's light it up.
Quietly now.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I'm going in! Game's up. It's over. Gotcha.
There is no escape.
Now's our chance.
Over here. Your punishment made manifest.
Fine. Wind strike. So many
Who's
regrets.
Watch out for only the beginning.
Look out!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know.
No! I'm sorry, Father!
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
A crimson moon. I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me. I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests.
Brother, are you all...
Lenny,
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping.
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you admit—
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and, once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. If you can withstand the pain, when you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth. In other words, Administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will...
So, you're just letting us...
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die. And our secrets will...
Even so... I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your...
Of course.
Dry your tears, and go...
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, Fultz, I prepared through... Goodbye, children. The next time, thank you.
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
Thank you.
Clairvy.
Can we talk now? You really are Perry, aren't you? Wait.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least oh. Huh? That's it? Yep. Plus, can you tell...
You never at first, later on. Still, but you tried for the last...
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down, but somehow, I still think I understand. If I could...
Is that so? But as it's something I just... Of course.
That's more, you know, Perry. I think you're I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to...
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears out for 3 days straight!
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of I'm just kidding. Those I once...
Oh, the situation was super dangerous. Lenny...
Oh no.
Don't worry. We were able to turn the situation around.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Okay.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well?
May we meet again someday.
Clairvy. She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her, but whatever regret.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here?
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have...
And you? What have you...
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become... I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live. You're brave. You would do anything.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all... I'm not deserving of that title.
You're wrong. In my opinion, we may have even without...
Father.
No one knows if reaching a... Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of...
I understand.
Children must... The road ahead is...
You've done so much for me, Father. Protecting my...
Then you're welcome to... Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Heart... At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall... As for the two of you, no matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope...
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew,
What about you? Are you...
I knew you'd come. Oh, Linny and the other members have...
I see.
I'm glad. Father...
Wait, what?
Crucibee... When a couple...
Father took it.
The last time you...
She said she didn't. The foundation, that's what...
But I still... If Father hadn't taken...
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved, but even we may have argued...
Whether the path... So I want...
Oh, we didn't do anything real.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Philly...
I actually saw... They didn't reckon. They seem...
Huh?